We got in a bunch of emails, and so I'm going to answer some of the questions that some of the fans have to me and about the show. The first one's from Ali Saif, and Ali writes, did your character in the show affect you personally? Do you miss comedy? Yeah, the character of Walt in Breaking Bad is he's so under pressure constantly. Physically, he's running and hiding and ducking bullets, and he's under pressure about being found out, and his wife is, and so by the end of the day, when I take off Walt's wardrobe and go home, I take a nice hot wet towel and I take out all my makeup, and that helps me kind of shed the character and let it go and drop the clothes, and I walk away because I really don't want to take Walt home with me. I mean, would you? There's no last name on Jonathan, but Jonathan writes, you were obviously presented with the difficult task of portraying a mundane high school chemistry teacher and a total badass. Where does your inspiration come from for both of Walter's personalities, and which do you most relate to? You know, what I've learned about people in this is that given the right set of circumstances, even the meekest person, the most milquetoast person, can be dangerous. And you see that in the animal world all the time. A seemingly harmless animal, when cornered, comes out fighting. And that's kind of what Walt is involved in. He's fighting for his family's health. And so he's got nothing to lose, and he knows he's going to be dead in 2 years anyway, so you might as well go for it. Are there times when you are out shooting, when you unintentionally find yourself in the mindset of Walter? I don't have my glasses on, so when I'm not shooting, I become Bryan. I usually try to not be so out there. I usually wear hats and kind of downplay it. And I'm so used to that because as an actor, our job is to observe. And if you suddenly become the observant, and people are observing you, well, then you've lost that ability. And being observant is part of the actor's toolbox, where you're looking at behavior, human behavior, and filing it away so that when you're playing a character, you can pull out those notes and say, wouldn't it be interesting if this character did this? And so I like to observe people when they're not noticing. In fact, I'll go to a coffee shop or something, and if people are arguing, I'll get like a newspaper and I'll just watch them over the newspaper so I witness their behavior. Lisa writes in, how do you guys like working in the Big A? Have you been able to sample a lot of green chili? This is the Big A, she is referring to Albuquerque, New Mexico. And the biggest thing in New Mexico is chili. Not chili like chili and beans kind of chili that cowboys would eat on the range. No, this is green chilies or red chilies, hot pepper chilies. And so everywhere you go in New Mexico is like, would you like red or green with that? And that's the biggest question New Mexicans ask you, red or green. They love it so much they put it on their ice cream. And I'm not joking. And if you really want to, act like a local in New Mexico, when someone asks you at a restaurant, you want red or green, you just say, Christmas, and they'll bring you both.